MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Jay Han. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Jay Han.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seats. So striding in, Jake Cobb.
Center fielder.
Into the windup
Jake
and the pitch.
Cobb.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
2-0. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Shoots this one over to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder Mookie
sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch on its way. Andrew Benitez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down the first baseline, Crone is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the. Now in the box, C.J. Crone hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts is going to get there. He's got it one away. Ready now, Max Kepler. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down two, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
So we got him looking there. Max Kepler is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley
Chop
Jr.
foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Brock Holt now.
Brock Holt.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Cervelli.
Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman Jonathan
into the windup
Scope.
And the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Mitch Garner. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jay Hahn. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nelson Cruz.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. The 0-2 home. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Rafael Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rafael Davis.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Josh Harrison stands in.
The shortstop, Josh Harrison.
He's set, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Andrew Benitez. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 0-2 home. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Eddie Rosario.
Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder, Max.
Here's the pitch.
Kepler.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Jr.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now a throw over. The 0-1 pitch. Nope. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Second baseman, Brock.
Bradley runs. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rosario coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Logan Forsythe.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Garner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Holt is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rafael Davis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Rafael Davis.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts,
Right
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benitez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward right center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw into second. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground up the middle. Hahn gloves it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Striding in once again, Jay Hahn. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Benitez giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cobb on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Runner at first, Bradley. The pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Rafael Davis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slow bouncer to the right side, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Cervelli is on his way home. And he is in there. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he takes ball one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. On the ground to the left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw won't get him. Ready once again. Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Taylor Rogers will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 55.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Rosario.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Max Kepler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Davis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Designated hitter.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cobb is there, and he has it for the first out. So the leadoff man retired, and that will bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, Mitch Garner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Hahn is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rafael Davis. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Jay Hahn. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out.
Center fielder number 8.
Now at the plate, Jake Cobb. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jake Odorizzi. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.